What's going on, guys? This is Gainz Gaming. Today we are going to be going over the new event that just came into the game, the fireworks display. This also came last year around New Year's, so this is a New Year event going into 2022. I just wanted to cover a couple things about this event, specifically for our free-to-play and low-spend players, people who aren't going to be buying the bundles or buying in max purchasing these bundles and spending hundreds of dollars. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the best value out of this event without having to spend any money on the bundles and try to rank as high as you can in the event, the fireworks display. So as you can see here, there is a kingdom ranking for the fireworks display. This is dependent on how many fireworks you ignite. The way you get fireworks is going to be displayed in the light up the night. And so we are going to check this out. So as you can see, there are limits on how many you can get in the Alliance Help, the courier station purchases, troop training, but this is very important for free-to-play and low-spend players. There is no cap on the amount of barb forts that you're able to do. And so that is going to be the best way for low-spend or free-to-play players to get the most amount of fireworks and be able to compete with these higher spend players who are buying the bundle and getting their fireworks through this way. And so there are 30 available fireworks through Alliance Helps. As you can see, I already have 3 just by clicking on that reset. And then you can also get 10 through the courier station purchases, through troop training. And then of course, there are no limits on how many fireworks you can get from doing barbarian forts. And that is how everybody should be doing this event. If you are free to play, low spend, or even the whales who are wanting to rank higher in the fireworks display rankings, because these are pretty good rankings. You get 3,000 gems, 20 legendary heads, and tons of speed ups if you get rank 1. Of course, as you get further in the ranks, there are going to be diminishing ranks, but even just ranking in the top 100 of your kingdom, you're going to get a legendary head. So that is worth trying your hardest in getting to the top 100. In my kingdom, the top 100 is just a couple, just 14. As you guys saw earlier, the most you can get by just doing the helps, courier station purchases, and troop training is going to be 30. And so even if you just do those bare minimums of getting the 10 in each category, you are automatically going to get 30 of these fireworks ignited. And igniting the firework will also give you some rewards. The rewards are not going to be very good, but I'll show you guys real quick what the rewards are going to look like. So as you can see, I did get a couple from helping my allies. So we are going to collect those. I'm going to go back into the event. We are going to ignite these one at a time, just kind of see what we get from each one. There are a variety of different rewards you can get from this. As I said, they're not going to be that great. In the past, it's been some speed ups, some resources, and I think some teleports are in there as well, but we'll see what we get one by one. So we're going to ignite it. It shoots off a little firework, and I got a 60-minute training speed up. I love that. Training speed ups are awesome, so we'll ignite another one. As you can see there, 150,000 food. Nothing that spectacular, but I'll take it. We'll ignite another one here. We got research speed up for an hour, and then finally some stone. So as you can see, nothing that amazing. So these 30 fireworks are not going to be that great value for you, but the value is going to be in the rankings, and that is going to be trying to rank as high up as you can. As you can see, I just jumped up to rank 181 just by igniting 4. And the other thing about this event is that the faster you get to your rank, the better. Because if you only do the 30, if you don't rally any barbarian forts during the duration of this event, which again, I suggest you do rally barbarian forts, that is how you're going to get the most amount of fireworks. But say you do not do any rallying, you only do the Alliance Helps, the courier station purchases, and troop training, the maximum you're going to get is 30. And if other people are doing that as well, say everyone below rank 50 only does 30 of these fireworks, then the first person who gets to 30 is going to have the highest rank. And so the rankings are a first come, first serve type basis. So the faster you get to your ranking, the better you're going to be off and the higher up you're going to be, especially if someone later on gets to your same score but does not surpass it. Since you got there first, you're going to be ranked above them. So for example, I'm at 4 fireworks right now. If somebody else gets to 4, they are going to be rank 183 or 184. They are not going to be surpassing me at 182 just because they had the same amount of fireworks as me, but I got there first. And so you want to really take advantage of the time that you have. If you are able to max out these 30 right away, that is going to be most optimal for you, because that's going to get you further up into the rankings quicker. And that is also going to just get you solidified in a position as soon as you possibly can. But like I said, you're going to want to rally as many barbarian forts as you can. For me, I am in Pre-KVK. If you guys haven't checked out my videos that I uploaded on it so far, go check those out. But right now we are in the Marauder encampment area of the Pre-KVK, or the Eve of the Crusade. However, I would like to max this out and get up to the 400,000 points, but at the same time, we just fell into 5th place in our Pre-KVK rankings. One of the other kingdoms, 2383, just surpassed us up to rank 4. And as you guys know, every rank gets a different buff. So rank 1 through 3 gets all damage enhanced, whereas rank 4 is going to be the worst position to be in. That is gathering speed. That is the worst one. It doesn't do anything for you in terms of helping you advance in KVK. Of course, it does help you get more resources, but I mean, 15% isn't going to do a whole lot. Every day when you do your enhanced gathering, you're increasing your gathering by 50%. And so it's not doing a whole lot in terms of your gathering percentage. Plus your VIP and gathering on Alliance territory already gives you a ton of buffs when it comes to gathering. So 15% does little to nothing for your kingdom. And so that is why rank 4 is literally one of the worst places to be, besides rank 8 and rank 7, just because research speed and building speed, most people are not going to be doing a ton of upgrading or research during KVK, just because you're trying to crank that out as fast as you can during pre-KVK or during your home kingdom time as well. But right now we are trying to get into rank 5. It's going to be 3% training speed, and 3% training speed is 100 times better than 15% gathering speed. Also, I would be fine with the 5% action point recovery as well, getting barbarians and barbarian forts in KVK, just because those give tons of materials and a lot of speed ups. So I'd be okay with either rank 5 or 6 if you aren't able to get into rank 1 through 3. Obviously, rank 1 through 3 is going to be a huge advantage when it comes to fighting in KVK, but when it comes to optimizing your accounts, ranks 5 and 6 are going to be very, very good as well for your kingdom. So I'm hoping that we can finish in rank 5. With that being said, I will not be rallying any more Marauder encampments, so I'm missing out on some resources, 500 gems, and some speed ups. I'd much rather have a higher percentage of training than I would 500 gems and 3 hours of speed ups, because getting gathering speed is doing basically nothing for my account. I'd much rather have a faster training, use less speed ups, train more troops. Troops win KVK, and so I want to train more that I can kill off, and gathering speed is not going to do a whole lot for me. I would also like to cover the Bankrupt the Boutique event as well. This has come around a couple times in our kingdoms. It gives you an extra 10% discount when it comes to the courier station. We're going to hit go here. We're going to go to the courier station. So as you buy here, the way you want to do this is you want to buy the cheapest one first. So on the first row here, I have 4 different options I can buy from. The one I want to choose first is the 50,000 wood, because that is going to be my cheapest cost. It's 30,000 food. I'm going to click on that. It's going to discount one of my other items by an additional 10%. So our stone just got discounted 10%. So now I'm going to hit stone because that's the next cheapest. Then finally, my gold is also going to be discounted 10%. So now it's at 20%. I'm going to choose that. And then since this one is already 90% off, it's not going to discount any further. The highest it's going to get is 90%. So since that one's already at 90, it's not going to discount any further. So that's why it did not move. Also, I would not buy this ever. Do not spend gems on resources unless you are in dire need. If your city's getting rallied and you need a mass heal, that's when you want to use it. But do not spend gems on resources in the courier station. Just not worth it. Next is going to be the speed ups. So again, here we're going to buy the cheaper one. We're going to buy the 5-minute building speed up to see if we can get the 60-minute speed ups discounted by an additional 10% to get it down to 30%. I'm going to click there. It did not. It discounted the 5-minute speed ups here. So we're just going to pick up the 60 minutes there. And then our next 2 items are going to be the boosts. So we're going to pick up the 8-hour food production. So we're going to click that. It did not discount our 24-hour enhanced gathering, so we're just going to pick that up real quick. And then finally, the last row is the other. If you were looking for gold keys or materials, or maybe even troop expansions, this would be a good opportunity to get it. So you're going to click on the cheapest one again, which would be the ebony. So you're going to click on that. Discounted our golden key. I still don't think 240 gems is worth it to buy a golden key. I wouldn't do that personally. I'm going to discount this one. And then same thing, if you were looking for more leather, that'd be a good opportunity to buy some more, but I'm not going to in this circumstance. I'm going to refresh. I'm going to do the same thing. Stone, get a discount on our gold, so we're going to collect that. And then this one only have one buying opportunity for resources, so we're going to skip the rest. And then finally here, we're going to finish it off. And typically what I do in the courier station is only buy what I'm able to buy with resources, because I want to save my gems for something a little more premium than what's found in the courier station. And so that is what I do in my courier station. So that is the Bankrupt the Boutique event. Pretty standard, nothing that special here. We also have a Hunt for History event coming in. Personally, for me, I don't have a ton of options when it comes to the dig event right now, just because I am in a KVK 2. I also am not a huge fan of these pieces right now. I already have the Dragon's Breath. I already have the Shield of the Eternal Empire crafted. And then the Rifle of the Hellish Wasteland is pretty decent. I do not like the 20% cavalry attack though. I'd much rather have defense. Right now on my cavalry piece, I do have the Special Talented Heart of the Saint, which gives 17% defense. I'd much rather have 17% defense than 20% attack. So I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm just going to pick up my hammers using the map collection, barbarians, and forts. And this is the other benefit of the dig event lining up with the Light of the Night. And so when you rally barbarian forts, you are also going to get some fireworks as well. So that's kind of a 2-for-1 deal. And so that is why rallying barbarian forts during this event is so premium, because you are getting a 2-for-1 deal when it comes to the barbarian forts. If you guys enjoyed the video today, please drop a like and subscribe. We just hit 200 subscribers. Thank you guys for supporting the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.